Hey! We're live! And yeah, usual stuff. So like comment as always. Really helps chill out. Awesome. Right. I have slept. I think. I'm not as tired as I was yesterday. That's for sure. So, should be hopefully a full stream today, which will be good. Why do I have less health? I guess because I fast traveled back here and it doesn't heal me? I don't know. Yeah, we went into the crystalline woods a little bit and got the gravestones here, remember that. And a few other little things last time as well. It was only a 2-hour stream last time, so I didn't get too much done, unfortunately. Joys of being tired. Hey, hello Zinny, as you can see, I hope you're doing well. Notice that my sub count has dropped again. We were at 1 point something? I don't know. But it was like 1 point something and then like 6.9, I think? And it went 7.1 for a little bit and now it dropped down to 6.7. So that's fun. What way am I going? Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, this way. Because there's lobsters over this way that I need to take out. Also, this dude. It's like, oh, I have 20k, I can level. But then I'm like, no, I can't actually. I can level on my other character, but not this character. Oh, you motherfucker. Get your ass back here, boy. Oh, come on! This is bullshit. This is actual bullshit. This game is actual just ass. Why has he got no health and yet still moving? He's dead, game. I love this game. Also hate it. Hey! Go slap someone else, you fucking bitch. Right. I need more stamina. I never have enough. Probably because I spam like a motherfucker. You know, I was actually, the other day on the ERR server, we were like looking at how many times we'd sworn on the server. And like, the surprising thing is, like, I say cunt a lot when I'm talking, but like, when I'm typing stuff out, I never say it. I guess because there's a word. It does require, like, a little bit more verbal requirement to make sense. Like, yeah, just how I say it can drastically change how it's perceived, I guess. Like, if I say, oh, you fucking cunt, and I'm sounding all happy, then people are like, yeah, no, it's you know, a jokey thing, it's a friendly thing. But if I say that on Discord, it's like, yeah, no, that jokey side of it is kind of missing. I fucking hate your grab! Okay. No, I don't want to lock on for the dragonfly! Oh my fucking god, the dragonfly. Can you let me get beside you, you piece of shit? I'm doing no damage. Oh! Wow, okay, with just R1s? Really? Interesting. Huh. I guess I am getting a lot of R1s. That claw slam actually really good. Also, yeah, I was a little bit late. I never mentioned that. I was a little bit late today. That was because I had to have lunch. They at that big thing my parents got me yesterday. The twist thingy. The Terran. I thought it was a garlic one because it's one I like, but they got me cheese and bacon instead, which is also good. Ow. Oh, please don't. Okay, good. I'm having flashbacks to fighting those other ones where they would just constantly jump back and start shooting me. Why does that have the worst hitbox? Okay, I think there's a bleed. Okay, jumping back. There's one thing I don't like with a lot of Elden Ring enemies is they all have those retreat attacks. It's constant on like everything. To just retreat so you can't punish. It's so bad. There we go. It's actually a pretty good weapon for killing these things. It's got that range, which is the key thing. To actually be able to hit them, which is good. Okay! Okay! Can you fucking do anything else? Look, cunt. Sorry. I'm in a giggly mood. I'm in a good mood. So it's giggly mood. Hey! Oh! Get fucked, Dragonfly! Nice. Actually, that's the next destination for crustaceans in the next version. Is they'll end up flying, because that's we've had crabs and they were bad, but now they're not too bad. And now we had the crayfish. So the next logical step is obviously they gotta have a flying crustacean. It's like a flying sea scorpion or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's put on our bow. And I'm actually gonna do that because I don't want to waste flame arrows. So I'm just gonna shoot down the balloons with this and then come back and fight the enemies. That's how I like to do this. Also, full health. After playing ERR for the past little while, having a bow that like I can aim at a distant target and it actually flies straight and hit it is kind of magical, I will say. It's really frustrating playing ERR trying to use a bow because it just has no range. You really gotta use the manual aim if you want to have that range, but I just don't. I find it a bit too cumbersome to use, unfortunately. And all I use the bow for anyway is for hunting animals, because ERR makes it good to actually fight stuff. For codex. What even is poise? I get poked once and I'm out of a goddamn combo. God. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why do you have to have the follow-up? I get that you have 2 fucking spears, but you don't need to use 2 spears. Fuck you. Oh shit! Oh god! I set the blender off. I do not want to target the dragonflies. Oh, go away! Why are they so annoying? Who designed the dragonflies, honestly? The worst of the mosquitoes in Dark Souls 1. At least these don't respawn infinitely, I guess. Oh, that's the Four Belfries cliff. That looks like about as high as, Moonlight Altar. But Moonlight Altar you can't walk up to. I didn't want to lock onto it, fuck you, game. goddamn dragonflies. Getting in made of my lock-on is insanity. God. Hey, oh, what the fuck, Poe? Why are we on Cerulean when we need to heal constantly? Fucking dickhead, piece of shit, asshole me. Oh, hey, a short bow. And arrows. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, awesome. I think it was all the marionette soldiers that were in the lake here, which is really good. That's them out the way taken care of. Plus we've got a few golden rune 6s, which will be useful to get some things. I'm not too sure if I want to continue leveling. Actually, what is my, yeah, I'm at 35 vigor? I may stop leveling for now and just focus using my runes to purchase Titanite. I think that's probably the safer option, because I need to upgrade my weapons, I think, more importantly. That's where a lot of damage I need comes from. Not just from stat requirements. I have stat requirements now, so getting more stats, I think, will be pretty pointless. And I think I'll need to use a bow for this as well. I think I think a couple of these are... So it doesn't really matter if I have to use a bow, it's whatever. It's a puzzle. It's exempt from the rules, I guess. Not them. Thank you. God, I hate these enemies. They're just weird and annoying. Right. Cool. Like how my character was like bit down because it aimed downwards and they took so long to get back up. Beautiful. Testu's Rise. What is it? Testicles. It sounds like testicles almost when I say that. Which is Testicles actually a was he a real Olympic athlete, or is that just a Assassin's Creed Odyssey thing? Because I don't know. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll keep heading this way. We can get the int tier as well, actually, which will be helpful. Maybe, if I want to use an int weapon at some point, it could be helpful, but... Oh, there's a group here I missed. Oh, that's good. And then I noticed them. Lovely. One of them's got spears. Ew. I'm going ooh because I don't like fighting the spear ones, not because spears are bad. Spears are good. I love spears. Thank you, Kern, for making me like spears. Rotten Groove Spear, my beloved, for Eclipse. God. Okay, now yeah, you're gonna bleed. No? Oh, there we go. And you're gonna throw up, and there we go. And now we're gonna go murder your children. And nothing. I'm still hoping to get the octopus head. I like octopus head, it's funny. Let's see, we've got 3 Albadudes. You don't have a shield? What are you doing? I think all the brain cells went to the rest of the clutch of eggs. I'm guessing since they're like tadpoles that lay eggs, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, sure. I hate these things. But I can't just poison them. Actually. Aha. Yeah, watch out, open art! Get down! Oh, no! This is always satisfying. Oh, wait, I saw it. Yeah, pillage corpse. Because the corpses explode, then the item drops also explode. And so you have to actually run around where they were to try and find any loot. It's kind of annoying. Thanks, From. Yeah, there was one sitting up here, but he moved down to attack me by the looks of it. Okay. Golden Ring 1. Oh, we got big boy open oryx over here. Okay. You think I give a shit about getting slapped? I'm gonna keep slapping you until you die. I wonder what the next boss I'm gonna fight is, or when I'm gonna die. There should not be any bosses left in Leonia. Okay. Crab. Oh, why? Oh, holy shit. Crab eggs and sleep grease. Sleep grease actually might be useful against godskins. Well, I kind of want to get eternal sleep grease and see how it works on the godskins. It'll be interesting. Oh, beautiful. And yeah, I saw you as well. Easy. And then somewhere over here is a little camp. Somewhere. I can never find it reliably. I have trouble finding it. There it is. Just a single lump of flesh, which is probably a lump of human flesh, because it was on a dead corpse, so it's a lump of human flesh, but sure, I'm sure I'll make something nice out of that. Let's see... Where's the grace? Somewhere around here. Where is it? There it is. Awesome. We can get that and we can come back here later. Obviously, I want to take out my car at some point, but not right now. I don't want to go down that way. I want to head over this way. One thing I was also tempted to do with this run was to do, like, I guess, stat stick thing, where I'd have, like, one weapon of each type that I upgrade, so one Sombra and one Sphinx Stone weapon. I upgrade those, and then I can just, as I upgrade them, I can just purchase stones I need from that point, but I didn't really want to do that. This one's a bit more challenging if I have to actually upgrade stuff with materials I find, more than anything, rather than just cheating. Like, I had to cheat for the DLC weapons, obviously, but, you know. I don't want to cheat any more than that. Otherwise, this run would be a lot easier. It would be a bit too easy. It's maybe a challenge run. Have a little bit of challenge. Like dealing with perfume bottles and not going insane. God, I absolutely hate walls after playing ERR on hard mode. hard mode ERR walls are just, I don't even know what's wrong with them. They just do not let up, and they have the ability to back up and everything. So they're just an actual pain in the ass. Okay. Arteria. Cool. Don't know why I always pick up all the, like, rare plants that I never need. But I guess it's just, like, I see them as an item more than anything, and I'm, like, a perpetual item hoarder. So I just pick up all the items. Oh. Aha. You know my dog trying to bark quietly. Yeti. Awesome. Why does Slives do so much posture damage? Actually, it's kind of nutty, but kind of good. Also, Somber Twos, which is not half bad. Okay. So that's this chunk here done. And we did over, well, kinda over here a little bit, and down here. I think only bit left is the woods here. Yeah, just a couple of things in those woods. And then obviously up this way and into the Karina Study Hall as well. So yeah, I think we'll head over this way. Yeah, we'll head for the Gate Town Bridge, why not? Oh, actually, I might, yeah, no, I'll pop back to a round table and we'll see if we can start doing some math. Oh no. Oh no, not the math. Okay. First things first, let's put away any weapons that we don't currently need. Okay. Sword chest, go over to here, get rid of the ivory sickle, and the crystal sword. And the clinging bone. And the crystal staff. And that's it. Cool. I can take you off the bar, actually. Do I have to completely exit my menu for it to reset? There we go. Okay. Okay, so we start from Milady. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 times 3 would be 63? Wouldn't it? Is that easy? Is that math that easy? It is that easy. 63. So 63 ones to upgrade, well, finish upgrading all our weapons up to at least +3. Also, hello, Intraset.
It's about time I'll see you again. It's about I'll see you again.
I lost my math. Okay, yeah, it's 21 times 3, which... What is that, Google? Oh, 63. 63! Okay. So 12,000 runes to purchase all of those. Okay. I do have a button on my keyboard which is brand new, which I completely forgot about. It's a really cool button, it does this. It brings up the calculator! I don't know why this keyboard has a calculator button, but it's really cool. Also, actually... There we go. I've got to turn my volume up. It has buttons for that as well, which I really appreciate.
Well, I took you no matter how you're up.
Right. So yeah, we don't want to upgrade any of the Sombers. Well, actually, we'll upgrade a Syncadea. Why not? That just gets rid of them. Gets rid of it. You need 2s, so we actually skip you. Oh, I did, why did I do times 3? It's 6 po, it's not 3. God, what was my math? I need another 63. Bad po brain, bad. I can only purchase 47. I thought I have some runes. I do. 10k, beautiful. I think we're up to the hammer. Yes, the brick hammer. Awesome. Don't do the halberd, scythe, whip, guitar, dry leaf, and don't forget the dueling shield. Never forget the dueling shield. Awesome. So that's 21. I think it's 20. It's 22, isn't it? Yeah, because we didn't do the smithing, the smith script dagger. So it'd be 22 times 12. 264 twos. It's 264 per level then, which is not too bad. I guess let's sell our runes real quick. Get as many runes as we can and just buy as many twos as we can. I think I had a few extra ones I didn't pay attention to. No, I didn't actually. Okay, so we've got 65 twos. So, we still need a bunch. Like a lot. If I just wanted to do 2 levels, that would be half that. So it would be 132. Which that's not half bad. That's actually pretty good. But I can only buy 29. So, yeah. We'll buy 29, I guess it's 94. Which isn't enough to upgrade all our weapons, so we won't bother for now. That should be good. Right. We've got upgraded weapons a little tiny bit, which a little tiny bit is better than nothing. Yeah, let's go Gatetown Bridge. Because I want to get into the point where putting Ash's War on is like actually a net benefit as well. So let's double check with the Scythe. The Scythe is a good one. So I want to put Splitting Slash on this. Standard is 146 plus 47. So if we were to go for, I guess, Keen looks like the best, we would lose 14 and gain 13. So yeah, still not very good, unfortunately. We don't have stats for good infusions, unfortunately. So not too much point bothering with that at the moment. As we upgrade them though, the scaling will get better, and the base damage will improve, and all that fun stuff, it'll become more worth it. I've already killed all these boys, because I've already been through here when I went to the Academy Gate Town. So I think I head north. To the Land Squirts. Fairly sure, yep, I haven't been here. Yeah, let me... I think I need to cross more poison greases. That'll take out a ton of them, which I'll be happy with. Because like, it didn't take out the rest normally. Oh, that's gonna get that one by the looks of it. That's good. Beautiful. We got some dead land squirts, which is very nice for my my money, I guess. They don't give much, but they do give a little bit. A little bit counts. It all adds up. But yeah, I think we'll be staying this level for a little tiny bit. I think Caleb will probably want 40 vigor. But then 40 vigor for everything else should be fine. It would then just be getting the damage of our weapons up. And upgrading weapons is better for their damage than anything else. And I would probably look at doing split infusions anyway. So potentially looking at getting the Red Hot Whip Blade and the Sanctified Whip Blades for the Lightning, and Flame Art, I think, are the good ones. Or is it just Fire? I don't know. One of them I think is good, at least for just low stats when you don't have that scaling, but just good base damage. That's what I really care about most though now, is base damage more than anything. I have 5 fire grease. Let's see. Oh yeah. I have a little bit of root resin. I'll craft 10, and then 5 could just go away. Fucking hate you, little shitty flowers. Ah! I didn't want to get poisoned. I don't like being poisoned. It sucks, because I have to craft a cure. There we go. I crafted 2 accidentally. Oh, hey, some 3s, nice. I need tons of those as well, so yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. Saw that coming. Yeah, absolute arsehole. I say to the flower, just fighting for its goddamn life as I'm setting it on fire. It's the arsehole for shooting magic at me. Or actually, this one didn't. The other ones are then. It's their fault for their friend dying. I don't know. Yep, this way. Pick a direction, hidden it. There's flowers everywhere. And Albinaurix! And flowers! I like how they just have this one here just constantly spewing poison. Just, why not? Oh, come on! That's bullshit. Oh. No, you're not doing the fucking poison explosion, you little shites. More threes! Beautiful. Oh, I see another big flower over here. You know, with how healthy these flowers are, they should give a lot more runes. Like, a lot. It's kind of insane how healthy they are. But how stingy they are. They're kind of like stationary trolls. Oh, that trail looks beautiful. Lovely. Sorry, it looked really cool. God, I am so easily amused. I'm literally a child. The idea of there being adults is completely false. We're all children. Ow, 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 owie, owie. You fucking bitch plant. I'm gonna murder your children. And you can't do anything about it. Okay. Snails. Yep. I don't know if there's everything in here. Like, potentially more? I think there's at least one flower over this way. Sort of like, kind of hidden a little bit. Yeah, I have to make sure to kill your children first, because they may poison me. Holy shit, that bleed prop. Hang on, let me put that closer so you can definitely hear it. God. Picking up items is always slow. Beautiful. I think I got, like, mostly everything in here. I don't think there's anything else. There's some jellyfish over here, but there's not much point killing them. So I think I'm actually done here. I don't think there's anything else I need to grab. I got the upgrade materials. That's all I really cared about. A couple of upgrade materials, which were good. So I guess I'll head back to the shore. And we'll, I guess we'll go take on Miriam first, because they'll be the most annoying. I say Miriam and I immediately get Cradle of Filth stuck in my head. Beautiful. I think that Elden's Meridian? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I'm not sure if it is Miriam or Meridian. I think it's Miriam. I can't remember. Okay. That was the wolves. Because the wolves deserve to suffer. Now we can take out these fuckfaces. The scythe attacks are just like the scythe horseback charged R2. Like, my god, love it. Yeah, there's invisible sorcerers around here, but like, they never show up for me. So I never bother to fight them. Also habit to look at the level up screen, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's going to, yeah. Oh, they take 3 hits? Oh, this is gonna suck. Nah, it would be too bad. Okay. I always check there, but there's never anything there. Thank you, Bleed Proc. You're beautiful. Oh, they're up there. Perfect. I teleport them straight up to there. Out of my goddamn way. Okay, well, on to the final level, I guess. Ow. Beautiful. Yeah. I prefer that magic negation right about now for Miriam's projectiles. Hurt a lot. Ah, thank you, Bleed Proc. That was surprisingly easy for Miriam. Normally they're a bit more of a pain in the ass for teleporting, but this time they're actually quite nice to me. Lovely. great form, mate. 10 out of 10. Okay, that's all the puppet nobles, I think. Yep, there's the ladder. Beautiful. You know, given like the inverted tower here, I'd love from through like an endless room like this, where like you just keep going around in circles so it never ends. That'd be really cool. Like I did it with Gwendolyn's hallway, but I'll do that again for like a circular room. Really fun. Okay, thank God for bleep procs. Okay. I love the hints with like the upside down corpses and stuff like that. Very, very cool area. Holy crap, the one behind me caught up fast. Really? That's it? I'm done? Holy shit, that was quick. That was actually really fast. What the hell? Surprised at how easy that goes when Miriam doesn't decide to be an absolute bitch. Oh there, Tilla. How are you? Try longsword. Well, if the wheel rolls the straight sword, I'll be able to use it. But until then, I'm stuck with this. And I don't think I'm gonna die or fight a boss anytime soon. I just got ERR'd. Tried to deflect, but I can't deflect. Maybe I should pay attention instead of nearly full. Okay. Pay attention, me! There we go. Where's that bleed prop? There we go. You kinda missed, lady. Okay, you kinda hit. And then I think it's, yeah, straight into that area there. Okay, cool. So I don't need to go any further this way for now. Can go back over this way. Right, please don't give me any trouble, Mr. Golem. I do not want to die. That would be bad. Why did you decide to do this move? I hate this move. You just killed some poor innocent animal. There we go. Oh. Okay, I guess the swing hit the other foot. Ah. Oh, come on. There we go. Golem halberd? Holy shit, Golem's halberd. Nice. Yeah, like, I can two-hand that. And, yeah. I mean, it's an ensemble weapon, so I won't be using it, but interesting that I could I got it in a run where I don't need it. Like, there's like, you could technically do this run in Limgrave. Technically. Because like, you can get like... There's every weapon in Limgrave, and you can get them to drop. With like, very few exceptions. This is gonna take a while. There we go. It didn't actually take all that long. Bleed? No bleed. Bleed? Bleed! And there we go. Yeah, okay, another room bit over there. I had a little moment where I'm like, what am I doing? Who am I? Why am I? I'm here to kill room bear. Get off the horse! This game is really bad for dismounting horses. Like, if the ground is slightly uneven, you are not getting off that horse. Okay, thanks hitbox. Oh, come on. Just die. You're actually boring me. These bears are kind of boring at this point because I know how to fight them simply too well. There we go. Okay. What do we got up here? I think Stone Sword Key. Stone Sword Key. I don't need it. But loot is loot, so. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything for now. Aside from Raylucaria and Caria Manor. I'm fairly sure at least. I'm fairly sure we haven't missed anything. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not seeing anywhere we haven't gone to. And we've definitely taken out the 2 Knights Cavalry, the Death Bird, the Deathrite Bird, and the Barbarian Hunter. So, yeah. We're kind of left now if we want to choose to go to Raylucaria or Caria Manor. I think I'd like to upgrade our weapons a little bit more before Caria Manor. Because Caria Manor does have all the hands, and they are quite tough. So I think going through Raylucaria is the safer option for now. So yeah, we'll do that. Also, we have the merchant and stuff here that we haven't checked out yet, so we can do that. We came through here before just to go through here for no other reason. Oh, we have the... I know what else we have as well, actually. Something else we need to do. The ravine, I think. With, like, the large land squirts and whatnot. We need to do that. No idea if I grabbed the seed or not, so I'll go check. I want to say I haven't, but I don't know. I haven't. Good. You know, any like things about Rey Lucaria being like structurally impossible is a magic school. It uses magic. Doesn't make sense because it's not meant to make sense. Alright, let's help Yura out. See, I start streaming and then I start to feel the tiredness. I could have had a nap earlier, but... yeah, I had to sprint to get in. So all my stamina was gone. Go on, Yura, get him! Yeah! How are you dodging all of this? It's kind of impressive. Oh! I did not expect to get a backstab. Holy crap, that was brutal.
That bloody thing is a token of... I'm dying. Yeah, she is the budding spot. If she could, there is no be a harm sweet.
So he's a former Bloody Finger as well. But I don't think he became a pure blood knight, which is interesting. I wonder what like the criteria for becoming a pure blood knight is. We just kind of get to become one. Because that would have been interesting if he was a former pure blood knight. Because that would give him a relationship with Ansbach. And if he showed up in Yura's hat, Ansbach could be like, "Oh, Yura, I remember Yura. Whatever happened to the old fool?" I wish we got more stuff like that. More time between base game and the DLC. But no. The more I think about the DLC, the more sad I get. Because there's so much missed potential. Like, I love the DLC, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of missed potential. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Okay, and let's go down here to this fella. He has the Blue Dancer set. Or the Blue Warrior set, which kind of sad that doesn't actually work with the Blue Dancer charm because it's a bit too heavy. This is Sleep Grease. Yes, I'll grab that definitely, and the Phantom Ashes. I do need those. The Lost Ashes of War. I'll nab them as well. 17k? Okay. I'm not going to buy the Stone Soul Keys. I think I'm good for now. And I'll leave the Blue Cloth set because I do not need it. Yeah. I'll come back to him if I need some stuff like that, but I think I'm good for now. So is this Bloodhound Knight spying for Gideon to see who comes into Rey Lucaria? It's gotta be spying to sort of see who's going through Rey Lucaria and who's going to the capital. I don't know if it is a Gideon thing though. But there's the one before Latenna, which, yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe Rani. Because Darawil was hunted down by Blythe, which would imply Darawil might have served Rani. And they are kinda like wolves. And you get Celestial Dew there as well. Interesting. I'm not too sure. Okay, Ravine. Because I forgot to go do it. Oh, I'm gonna need some poison grease. I'm gonna need a lot of poison grease, I think, for this area. We'll see how good the poison grease is on these things, though. Seven. Oh, I'm out of root resin again. Yeah. Yeah, it is possible to poison them. It is pretty hard, though. So it might not actually be worth it. It might just be better just to take them out normally. Because I do get the bleed proc and all that, so... Yeah, and then I can do the riposte. Which I thought the riposte would do a bit more damage, but... Yeah, I think best bet is poison. Oh, he got it. Awesome. Lovely. Yeah, okay, that's working. That's actually fine. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's go for this one in the middle. Okay, hopefully this buff lasts that little tiny bit longer. Can they 2 more hits? Beautiful. Just needed it to last that long, and it lasted that long, which is really nice. Okay. A couple of enemies up on this hill that I haven't taken out yet. You're like there's, you have so much stamina in Elden Ring that The R1 spam is even worse than Dark Souls 3 in some ways, because you can just stun lock some of these enemies so well. And there we go. Awesome. Every little bit of money helps, so killing every single enemy, totally worth it. Ow. Little shits, or rather big shit. At least I get my flask back when I finish them off. That's something. Damn it, the poison ran out, so he just died normally. Fucker. Yeah, same, so yeah, okay. Fuck you. You fucking piece of shit enemy. And a golden seed. Okay. That is the ravine almost done. Obviously we have the Ruinous Ruin Precipice here, but we've been able to do Abda need to do at some point, but I don't need to go up there right now. I do want to take out the Scarab though. He does give Barbaric Roar, I believe. Man, I fucking love bats in this game. They're so fun to deal with. How they just bum rush you and that's it. So entertaining. Oh. See, like, I'm not tired. I think it's mostly just, like, I'm kind of bored a little bit as well. Because, like, it's like, if you haven't streamed before, it's kind of hard to understand, but, like, streaming to 0 viewers for any extended periods of time is really difficult. So yeah, it's really difficult for me to stream when it's just 0 people.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
It makes me really fucking tired, but I'm not chatting about anything. Okay. How many was it? It was 132. Okay. It's 132, and I have 94. So if I buy 6, and yeah, then 32. No, that's the wheel. Clicking on the wrong things. Trying to math, and I can't because it's hard to math. So that's enough. That's half. So that's plus 4. Actually, no, plus 5. On every weapon. Except for the Sombers.
No matter.
So we'll upgrade that twice, and then we'll just go down the list. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money, so I'll stop. Unfortunate, but oh well. We got our weapon a little bit upgraded, which is nice though. Yeah, a little tiny bit more damage. So we're at 222 AR, which is not bad. Eh. Academy of Rea Lucaria. Good to be here. This will knit me quite a few runes against Brenala. Even if I don't foul foot it, which I'm not going to probably foul foot, because foul footing is kind of... It's just kind of hard to get the foul foots at the moment. I got his pants. I don't understand why some of them fall off. It just feels random. But oh well. I'll lower them back out over this way. Just to stop the mage from being able to hit me. Beautiful. I have another one fallen off. Goddamn pillars. You gonna drop off, mate? I'm breaking everything. Easy. No reason not to rest. Also get a blast charge. Nice. I could go 10-1, but... Or 10-0, but... I need that one extra cerulean around just in case, because I do have a few good astral walls that I do like to use. Yeah, jumping a grab is always good. 4s, nice. Kind of telling me that I should be at a much higher level for weapons at this point, but oh well. We'll be fine. Oh yeah, yeah, oh perfect. That'll be to blade, and I have the blade. Yeah, 3 R1s, which I am very happy with. That is really nice. Oh, come on. I was moving away, that's bullshit, and you know it. Oh, fuck off. There we go. See, I'm just lazy with this area. And I just can't be asked to find these guys properly. They just die. Yeah, I was like, I could hear him. But I was like, where's the dog? There's the dog. Huh. I guess they knew, they heard the combat over there, but then didn't know where I went from there. Lovely. Oh, that's a tree. I thought it was an item. It's a tree. Hey, it takes a little bit more for the big guys. The bleed proc still happens. It's just... it's not enough to kill them. One, two, three. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Guardian Knight. Take out this fella too. Okay, and then back over this way. There's a little tiny item down here. 4? Yep, Golden 4. Had number 4 in my head, I wasn't too sure why. I was like, it's either Golden 4 or a Smithing Stone 4. Not too sure though. Die, please. Silly bloody dogs. Ah. You know, why did they put so many dogs here? Why? Like, come on. It's... So many other cool enemies that they could have done for Rey Lucaria, and it's just fucking dogs again. Awesome. Spectral Lance is really, really fun. The OG Smith Script Spear. And actually probably better than Smith Script Spear, actually. Because it actually does really good posture damage. And it's really good for getting long-range stance breaks. Which can give you a real opening to do a lot of things like buff and heal. Because you're doing it from distance. So, yeah. Really, really useful Astral Wall, that one. Let's go fight a naked man. Or a space elf in underwear with gravity magic. I thought you could parry that. You could parry that. That's for damn sure. I feel like the scythe parry should be 2 hits. One with the initial that, and then the kick through should be another one. You know, given this is the only Alabaster Lord we find in Raya Lucaria, it's just for Dan's teacher. Because he probably went to... is it said that he went to Raya Lucaria? I'm guessing he went to Raya Lucaria. It is his mother's school. And he was taught by an Alabaster Lord how to use gravity magic. But no, it was in Salia, wasn't it? Salia is where gravity magic's taught. Then why is there one there? Oh, I don't understand. Yeah. Scythe wins when in a battle of this magic sword. Yep, another smithing stone 4. Getting those now, which is, yeah, a little tiny bit concerning because we are behind on upgrades, but not much we can really do. We're gonna need another 132 to upgrade all our weapons again, I think. So, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a journey. Yeah, I'm killing all of yous, because I don't trust any of you. Go! Awesome. Man, I could do early Volcano Mana if I really wanted to, but I don't think we need to do early Volcano Mana. Getting to Rykard would be helpful, but I have to get past Godskin Noble, and outside of my bleed weapons, I don't think I have much that can take him on. Plus I have to die to get this. There's no guarantee that I get to use the Scythe on him, which, yeah, that would be the only way I'd be able to take him down. You are kidding! Fuck off! Like, I need to take out these little fucks. But the big fucks get in the way. Oh, come on. You stupid little avionette. Get over here. All they do is, be annoying, apparently. Okay. Avionette soldiers. I cannot use them, but I'll take them. If you did not know, these things are like silly weak to lightning. 5 hits to stagger with it. So really easy to take them down if you use a lightning buff. It's one of my only lightning buffs I have left, but it's well worth it. Another Lost Ash of War, which will be really handy. be one of the few runs where I can actually see myself using those to duplicate some of the more stronger ashes, so I can use them on multiple weapons. Like having multiple weapons with Lion's Claw, for example, or Crackblade, or Savage Lion's Claw, or anything else. Although one thing I do like about this run is trying out different Ashes of War than all the normal ones I get to use. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport back up. There's a Trainer Lily I can get, but I'm just gonna teleport up. Don't really care to get it. I think slides are faster than they were originally, I'm not too sure. Hello there, Omni, as you can see, I hope you're doing well. These definitely feel good to use, so something went right. No, not the pot! Okay, maybe the pot. Oh my god. You trapped me in a corner, you fucking giant body. Fuck. I mean, like, yeah, the moveset's pretty basic, but at least they're good. Like, Scythes are really, really strong in Elden Ring, which is really good to see Scythes get a bit more love. And in fact, all the weapon classes definitely got a lot of love in Elden Ring, which is good to see. Aside from some of the DLC classes, but, well. Do you guys learn any other spells than Glintstone fucking Pebble? Right, secret Vanilla room. No, the Smithscript daggers are the only throwing blades, yes. But there are other Smithscript weapons that do have throwing abilities on them. The unique thing about the Smithscript daggers is that they have throwing R1s. All the other Smithscript weapons are just on the R2. And so there's there's Smithscript Axe, there's Smithscript Spear, Smithscript Hammer, there's Mesmer Spear, which is, I guess, the Smithscript Great Spear. Yeah, they're all pretty good. Oh, the Jack in the Box! As you can see, I'm doing well. And there are 3 different backhand blades. There's the backhand blades, the Curse Blade Cirque, and the Smithscript Cirque. That's the other one. The Smithscript Cirque. So it's a the Cirque and the Smithscript Cirque, so the Curse Blade and the Smithscript Cirque, they are sort of round weapons. So they're pretty cool. No, there's only one throwing dagger. That's it. It's kind of sad. It is the smallest weapon class in the game, having only a single weapon, when it could have just been a dagger, and no one would have thought it off. Or they could have had a Smith script category and had all Smith script weapons in it, and that would have also probably worked a bit better. Because then you would have had like all Smith script weapons plus the unique Mesmer Spear, and that would have been really cool, but oh well. Now you're reading the Bible. Oh lord. Okay, don't die to wolf. Gonna say, what the hell? That was close. A bit too close. I mean, I was Christian and then I read the Bible and I stopped being Christian. So I had kind of the opposite experience to you there, Jack. But yeah, I'm open to whatever religion people want to follow. There are tons of religions that can all fit into various different world perspectives and worldviews, and whatever you find is whatever's right for you. Wheel. For the first time today, holy shit, it's been an hour and a half of using Scythe. Please give me something other than Scythe. Oh, great katana. Okay. Great katana. I guess I should go upgrade all my weapons again. Because I got runes again. God, the sheath for this thing is like clipping through the floor. It's ridiculous how long it is. Like, why does it clip through the floor? Okay. Yeah. +5, +5, +5, +5. Oh, yeah. +5, +5. Oh, Scythe is already there. Oh, and I have 6 twos left. Interesting. I must have missed a weapon somewhere then. Or maybe I miscounted? I'm not too sure. I must have miscounted then. Oh, wait, no, I didn't miscount. I missed the dueling shield. There we go. Yeah, they probably, don't have a sheath in real life. Or if they do, they probably have someone holding the sheath, so you just have them hold your swords. Well, hopefully I don't die, because I'd like to kill Renala with this weapon. That'd be kind of fun. Watch me somehow die. Still, not much left to do here. 36 years to remove your sheath. Oh no. Okay, Crystal Bud. And then be the Radagon icon, and there's some sorcerers to kill. I got not much to talk about, unfortunately, so I'm just kind of blabbing on about nothing. I can't wait to get a different Great Katana when I get to DLC though. That'll be fun. By the time you even open those things, you're 345 years old. Yeah. You know, there's not that much damage for, Oh! My poke goes over them sometimes. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I got jar shards. Even, I guess that's actually kind of nice because you don't normally get any jar shards or any jars because they're such a rare drop. It's like swinging a greatsword or a Zweihander. I love this weapon. This weapon's great. Feels really heavy. Yeah, why would I want to lock onto anything else other than the sorcerer behind me attacking me? God damn it, From. I guess I'll ignore that one for now and I'll head out this way. And then head back this way. Aha! There's a lot of dead men. Okay. God damn it, no! Okay, you have chosen death for Pebble. Why was that so slow? I didn't push R2, I pushed R1. But the attack felt like an R2. What was that? Ah. Lovely. Actually, I wonder if this weapon has a feint. I don't think I've tried that. Oh, it does! So yeah, that's, holding R2 and then tapping B. It's like a little retreating attack. Oh, you can do that really early. Like, as soon as you're into that stance, you can tap B. Oh, that's really, really cool. That's a really cool looking attack. Sorry, I really like the feint attacks. They're just like not in every single weapon class. But the ones they are on are pretty cool. They're kind of like kicks, but like the input's actually doable for the average person. Yeah, actually, because the first R1's the pokes, so you can do that. That doesn't flow very well, though. Because it switches... It should spin you, I think would fix that, actually. It would look a lot better if it spun you, but... eh. Spinning unrealistic, I guess. It does actually an R2's worth of damage, which is surprising. I wouldn't think it would do as much, but it is actually pretty good. I'm gonna keep using that attack. That attack's fun. I ain't sleeping, you're sleeping permanently. Nice. And a golden rune 4. Beautiful. I guess we can do... Actually, let's get the shortcut unlocked. So I guess we'll head up to Moongrim and all that fun stuff. I say fun, but not really fun, because I might die to him. Considering every single move I do, he'll probably parry. Ow. That mildly hurt. Ah. You know, I thought in R2 he might struggle to parry, but no, he just one-shot me. Cool. Curve sword. Okay. Oh, and yeah, like, NPCs having parries is always bullshit. Because they input read and they know how to do it perfectly. But it's whatever. Like, I don't see FromSoft ever fixing the NPCs, to be fair. They kind of want them to be a little bit unfair in a lot of ways. If they don't want to be unfair, then there's a lot they would be able to do about them. They haven't done any of it. I want my fucking runes. Right now he puts the shield away. Well, he died! So, good. I fucking hate... He kept backing up after everything. Backing up. And it was so frustrating. I hate NPCs, how they just don't stop backing up. It's so dumb. Oh, Backhand blades, nice. Well, I go from curved sword to backwards curved swords. At least Moongrim is fucking dead. I don't have to deal with the bullshit again. You could remove every single NPC fight from the game and nothing of value would be lost. Well, except for Ancient Dragon Man, because Ancient Dragon Man has the name Ancient Dragon Man. But that's about it. I think the only other NPC fight that I actually somewhat like is the ladder fight. And even then it's mostly just because of it's because story more than anything. Oh yeah, stick and bleed on these things? Well worth it. Man, I really hate how they've done paired weapons in this game. And also power stance weapons, oh no, power stance weapons don't have the issue. Where like L1 is for some reason is block instead of doing the paired attack. There's just R1 is the paired attack. But like... it's just a waste of an input, the L1 essentially. Because I don't want to block with weapons a lot of the time. Unless I'm two-handing when it actually can help. But I'm not two-handing, I'm power stance. I'm not two-handing, I'm paired weaponing. So, eh. Oh there, Belzy! I was gonna say, I hope you're doing well. Or Belzy. Or however it's said, I can never get it right. Ow. There we go. Oh, it's not Rod. I didn't kill them off her corpse, no, but it is the noble set with the aristocrat hat. Still is really weird that these weapons, for some reason, can't take Bloody Slash. But Bloodblade is okay. I can go kill Renala, or I can go get started on the rooftops. And I think we'll go do the rooftops, because that will be pretty quick, hopefully. Although... marionettes can't bleed, and the only reason these weapons are doing any good right now is because they're bleeding things, but oh well. We'll be fine. Actually, once I start upgrading these weapons, they're actually pretty good for damage. Oh yeah, Blind Spot is really good, and the ones that, Horn Scent give you as well. Yeah, the one you get from Horn Scent, yeah. I guess if I help him against Letter, I'll be able to get it. Which I will actually do, because screw Letter. I missed out on Unspark's bow doing that, but I don't need his bow anyway, so yeah. There's an arrow in my ass. Oh, I missed the item down there. Oh, it's just a filled finger, so I don't really care. Well, full calling finger remedy. Doesn't Hornsent have, like, a unique version of it? Maybe it's just special, I don't know. Maybe his weapons were meant to be backhand weapons, but they changed it last minute. I could picture that, actually. Like an avionet. How do you like having it me dropping on your head? Man, I love the camera freaking out whenever I go around a bloody corner. Yeah, and like, I think a type of weapon wielded by Hornsent for generations. So like, I don't get why the Fox isn't. It really should be. It's really weird. I don't know. DLC's just weird in general in terms of decisions. I was spamming those buttons and praying that he would die, because I could not survive if he started going frenzy mode. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Normally they fall off pretty quickly. No item drops from them. Weird. Normally they always drop items so they can fall off the ledge and I can cry. Holy shit, that hyper armor on the charge. Didn't realize that they, oh yeah. I mean, there's the Horned Warrior curved swords, isn't there? Like, there's like the great sword, and then there's like the paired curved swords as well from them. So they added other curved swords. I don't know. Like, the Fox would have been a unique backhand blade with a unique Ash of War, and that would have been really good, because the only unique backhand blade is the Curse Blade Cirque, which doesn't look like the traditional backhand blade. It's a cirque, it's a chakram, or whatever. Oh, a 4. Lovely. And I'll get that item in a bit. No! You fucking shit! Oh, not Reaper! Come on, I don't want to use the fucking scythe for another hour and a half. Scythe is good, but goddamn was it boring. Time to go to sleep. Because I can't do anything else. No, don't use just the standard weapon. It's just, for scythes, there's only 4 scythes. And the only other non-faith one is farmable, so I haven't farmed it because I'm lazy. The other 2 require faith. So. And then for all the DLC weapons, I have the basics for those classes just because I'd cheat them in, and cheating in the more complex version of them would have been a bit OP. So, simple versions for those. Yes, the Asphydia Lamia is a Dex Arcane weapon. It takes a lot of Arcane as well. I forgot about the Lamia. I forget about DLC weapons, but yeah, that's the other option. But yeah, it's Arcane. Are you kidding me? See, like, for the daggers, I have the Syncadea, and for straight swords, I have Automel straight swords, and, you know, the Claymore for the great swords and stuff like that, so, yeah. It takes a lot of Arcane, though, which is why I can't use it, because I would have to split my stats a bit too much. I think it's like 25 Arcane or something, but... Plus, it's also locked at the end of the DLC, which means I don't get to use it. Because by the time I beat Consort Radahn, I would have probably beaten the rest of the run, so yeah. Kind of a shame that the NPC equipment is unobtainable until the very end of the DLC. Like... Yeah, I would have liked if the NPC questlines rewarded you with their equipment throughout them, just so you didn't have to go all the way to the very end, because it's kind of sad. What the hell are you? Where did you come from? No, no, no. Bad. Okay. I need to go back up to the debate parlor because I gotta go down the other way. I mean, holding weapons backwards seems like a pretty silly thing to do. Because it means you're not having your weapon point towards your opponent, which is, you know, pretty damn risky because you don't have something to defend yourself, but... I guess if you're trying to conceal a weapon, holding it backwards is probably good. Although I guess, like, if you're using the Fox as, like, a quick assassination tool, like, run through a crowd, slash them as you run past, and then just dash on out of there, like, I can see it, maybe. I hate that I have to kill those two every single time I want to go up here, because otherwise I get shot to hell on the ladder. Just keep moving. Good thing not to tie your wrist. Ah, okay, you just move your arm. I mean, a skilled enough swordsman doesn't have to move their sword too much anyway, so I think it's a bit of a non-issue. But I don't know. I don't know medieval tactics or anything like that. Or I guess pre-medieval tactics if we're talking Persians and Greeks and all that, and Romans. Did you? Oh my lord. Why did you follow me all the way down here, you shitey little thing? Oh, here comes another one! They just don't give up. Alexander the Great? Yeah, pre-Roman. Okay. Oh, okay. What the heck is... Are you in there? Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay. Weird ass bloody avionettes. Yep, Alexander the Great created the Macedonian Empire, which then exploded once he died because he didn't have any successors. Well, I guess never appointed a successor was the main thing. Because then his generals just started squabbling over who gets everything. They just carved it up amongst themselves. Ended up with lots of different empires all over the show. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have... Oh, well, I don't really think it's an item I need to care about. I'm just gonna ignore it. Ow! Can you wait a second? I'm a little busy murdering your best friend, Timmy. I don't know if Alexander the Great's empire was actually all that great. Again, it's not really clear if it would have survived much longer, even if Alexander had lived anyway. Because it was absolutely massive, and trying to control that much area would be extremely difficult to do. He was... I think the location of where Alexander the Great was buried was lost when, lost in the Fire of Alexandria, I believe. I'm not 100% too sure on that one. But just when Julius Caesar burned the city. Thank you, Julius. With Genghis Khan, his body was hidden to actually be hidden. Whereas Alexander the Great, I think his burial place was known for a time, and then it was just lost. Yeah, I guess Julius Caesar did kind of do us a little bit of a favor by founding the Roman Empire, which is where a lot of Western civilization started. Although that kind of already started way before that with the whatever it's called, the Roman Republic. There we go. Killed anyone's on the way to bury him. Jesus. You'd think the Great Khan would have, like, a big, massive burial and a massive site of worship, but nope, nothing like that. I mean, could have been like the Egyptians had them sealed in the tomb with them or something. Because Khan needs some help in the afterlife, so you have the honor of being buried alongside him. Yeah, I know that you want the body hidden. I don't really know much about it though. He's got to be buried somewhere in Mongolia, though. It's just whether or not the grave is just, like, completely unmarked. Or if there's just some ruin in the middle of Mongolia somewhere that people haven't found yet. That is where it is. I think archaeologists would go crazy if they actually did manage to find his body, though. I still find that funny when that one flops down. And there we go. Well, of course a giant wall is never gonna work. You just go round it. You can never have enough men to defend a massive wall either, so you just find a weak spot and you just throw it. Like, giant walls are stupid ideas. Okay. Stop it.
Little Rani,
I don't have any feet. Oh well.
dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
Okay, Maine to California isn't a measurement I understand because I'm not American. It is a really massive fortification though. But yeah. Really, really ineffective because there's no way you can have enough manpower to fully man that at all times. Particularly against
My sweetings,
a Mongol horde because they're cavalry.
hide. Is it thy to be not? I would.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to spin the wheel of misery and pain. I just killed a boss. Kind of forgot I killed a boss. That was really easy. Okay. Great axe. That'd be Axe of Godric. I can't two-hand in here, that's right. Oh, that old boy. As you can see, I'm doing well. I'm glad the Mongol horde only really happened once and never again because holy shit, yeah, that would have been terrifying.
Well, I took youth no matter how you're on.
Actually reduced the world's population enough to have a noticeable impact, which is insane. No, the Mongolian Empire just died because Genghis Khan died. It's the same thing with Alexander, is once he died, just too many successors and they just tore apart the empire. It was too big to just hold together without a strong leader like Genghis, and so once he was gone it was done. And he had a lot of children. A lot of children. So I think most people in Asia can trace their DNA back to Genghis. It's ridiculous.
Back already, no matter.
Oh, I haven't. Okay. I'll put that into that. Sure. Huh, I never Somber 3'd you. Interesting. Okay. Now I'm up to 3s, which I can't purchase, so... yeah, I can level up again. Awesome. Because I believe the Mongol invasions of Japan didn't happen during Genghis's reign. I think they were both Kublai Khan. They were after. And they both failed because of bad weather. Okay. Oh, yes, I should go talk to Enya for the talisman pouch, that's right.
Only you have it now to become the thing as much become.
Thanks, Enya. What do I want to put on? That's actually a difficult question. I mean, Erdtree Favor's always good. But I don't really need it. I like Claw Talisman because I do, with every single build, use jump attacks. So I think I'll go Claw Talisman because it's just good. If you're talking about the Mongolian Empire. Well, the extreme cold was actually a good thing, because you need the cold to freeze the mud over to actually make it possible to actually attack Russia in the first place. It's just winter came too early at the end of 1941, so yeah, the attack on Moscow got halted by that because Siberian troops showed up and they knew how to fight in the winter a lot better. But even if that hadn't happened and the Germans somehow did take Moscow, which was very unlikely to happen, they would not have been able to beat the Soviets. There was no way in hell. Like, I don't care how strong Germany is, there's no way they could take out the Soviets, the Americans, and the British all at the same time and somehow win. There's no way in hell. Man, I'm surprised at how fast these axes are. Like, it's actually shocking how fast this great axe is. Well, no matter what the Germans were going to... Like, the German plans for the Soviet Union was never to completely take over everything. It was to push them far enough to set up a defensive line, and then and then stop, and get the Soviets to negotiate and come to the peace table. Kind of like what they did with France, but they kind of didn't realize that they're dealing with Joseph Stalin. So that would never have happened. The Soviets would have kept fighting until either they literally can't fight anymore, or the Germans win, and that there was never a chance that the Soviets couldn't fight anymore. Because they were getting supplied by America, and the Japanese did not want to piss off the Soviets by attacking those ships, so they didn't, so supplies are going to be getting to the Soviets no matter what, and yeah. Well, the Japanese idea with America was interesting, because they didn't really have many options. They essentially had 3 options on what they could do. The first was to just keep continuing their attack in China and hope they eventually managed to win. Why do you not lock on? But they've been doing that since 1936 and it hadn't been working, so they clearly needed more oil, so they had 2 options of where to get oil. One would be to attack the Soviets and get oil from them. But they'd signed a non-aggression pact with the Soviets, and keeping the Soviets peaceful would potentially be helpful. So they didn't want to go for that option. So the other option was to go south into the Dutch East Indies for oil. But in order to get the Dutch East Indies, then you have to go past the Philippines, which were American. So the idea was to attack the Americans and knock them out of the war extremely quickly, and set up a defensive perimeter, and make the war then so costly for the Americans that the American people wouldn't be able to stomach it. It's rooted in the Japanese idea that the American people were weak-willed and would give up the will to fight if the Japanese killed enough Americans. And that was kind of the idea behind Pearl Harbor, was to just cripple the Japanese, well, cripple the American Navy for enough time for the Japanese to set up a proper defensive perimeter and make it just too costly for the Americans to attack into it. Obviously, it turns out the Americans are pretty damn patriotic and don't like the sailors being killed, so, yeah. Well, it's not even American oil, it was Dutch East Indies, so it was Dutch oil. But yeah, just because they had to attack the Dutch East Indies for oil, but they had to go past the Philippines, and yeah, the Americans would not have allowed Japanese aggression all around the Philippines and done nothing about it, so yeah. There's also the misconception that the Germans didn't like that the Japanese attacked America, but no, like, they actually appreciated it because it let their navy go wild. Because the Kriegsmarine for quite a while had been wanting to attack US shipping, but wasn't allowed to. And the declaration of war allowed them to do that. And yeah, when you even go to school, I teach more. Yeah, no. I get most of my history watching YouTube. And hello there. Oh god. Emmerich! Hello, Emmerich. You've changed your nickname again. Oh lord. You see I'm doing well. And the dropping of the atomic bombs definitely extremely controversial, but looking at what the US knew at the time, it was kind of, yeah, we don't have a choice. Like, we know now the Japanese were actively seeking a way out of the war, they were seeking peace, but they were seeking to do that through the Soviets. And the Soviets wanted to get some land out of Manchuria. So the Soviets never communicated to the Americans how sincere the Japanese peace negotiations actually were and what they actually wanted. Which all the Japanese wanted is they didn't want non-conditional surrender. They wanted a conditional surrender, and the condition was simply that the Emperor stays in place, which the Americans did anyway. But America didn't know that because the Soviets didn't tell them, so they went ahead and nuked the Japanese because they looked at the cost of invading the Japanese home islands, and they went, this is not going to be worth it. And yeah, so it's just a breakdown of communication that led to 2 massive bombings, unfortunately. But that's just how war ends up, and is a reason why we should avoid war at all costs. I mean, the more conservative ways, like, they were already bombing the shit out of the Japanese. Like, you have the firebombing of Tokyo, which Tokyo during World War II, a lot of buildings were made out of wood, so they dropped firebombs on Tokyo and the entire city was reduced to ash. But just, I think the scale of the nuclear bombs, I think, was what finally pushed things to the point where the Japanese government really had to step up and end the war as quickly as possible. Although there is some contention about whether it was the bombs or the Soviets invading Manchuria, because you have Hiroshima, that happens. I think a couple days later the Soviets invade Manchuria, so there goes their peace option with the Soviets. They can't negotiate through the Soviets anymore, so they gotta go straight to the Americans. And then the next day after the Soviets invade Manchuria is when Nagasaki happens. So, really bad week for the Japanese to, yeah, finally end the war. But, yeah. Nagasaki was, yeah, definitely to show that the Americans had more than one bomb. Sort of say that, hey, we don't need to invade your islands, we can just reduce your islands to ash. But, yeah. I think Nagasaki wasn't as bad as Hiroshima. I think I watched a video recently, because Nagasaki was, like, surrounded by valleys, and the bomb was launched, well, the bomb was detonated above one of those valleys, so it kind of funneled it a little bit, so it didn't do as much damage as Hiroshima, but, yeah. Only time nuclear weapons have been used in war, and they're used on civilian targets. Although, there were military installations there, but still, it was mostly civilians that were affected. I mean, like, I guess the one big benefit to the atomic bombs was that America did feel exceptionally awful about having to use them, and so they did put a lot of resources into rebuilding post-war Japan, and that's why Japan is such a strong nation these days, is because the Americans made sure to rebuild Japan, which was, you know, kind of a little bit shitty after dropping a couple of atomic bombs on them, but yeah. Well, the nuclear fallout wasn't as bad as people tend to think. Because both detonations were airburst, so they were detonated over the targets. as opposed to a ground detonation where it would detonate when it impact with the ground. If it detonates in the ground, it's gonna put up a lot more radiated debris, and the fallout will be a lot worse. But the airburst is not as bad. Obviously, there was still pretty horrible effects from radiation, but it wasn't as bad because they detonated it in the air, thankfully. But it could have been a lot worse. I think that's also why the hospital above, I think Hiroshima was detonated above a hospital, and the hospital actually survived a little bit. I think because it was right above it, so it sort of didn't have the blast wave come from the side of it, just came from the top of it. So it survived a little bit more intact. Ow. Yeah, the heat's so hot that all that's left of the people is the shadow burnt into the concrete. Atomic bombs get hotter than the sun, so yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I've killed all the hands on one side. Now to the other side. Oh, there are too many hands. Did I ever... Okay, I did get the grace here. Looks like I hadn't got it because there was a line going from it. Yeah, atomic bombs are... It's no longer atomic bombs, we have hydrogen bombs now, which are even worse. I think that's like the largest US was Castle Bravo incident, where I think it was that was the first ever test of a hydrogen bomb, and they had no idea how big it was gonna be. It was actually much bigger than they thought. And that actually ended up irradiating some poor Japanese sailors who were doing some fishing nearby. So, yeah. There's a lot of reasons why Japan is pretty anti-nuclear weapons, and yeah. Oh, down you come, hand. God damn, this weapon is just actually really good for this area. Holy. Yeah. I mean, definitely the military and the scientists and all the horrible shit they did throughout the war, they definitely deserve to be punished, but the Japanese civilians who were affected by the atomic bombs, they played no part in that stuff. They got unfairly punished for it, I'd say, when the actual perpetrators of a lot of Japan's crimes never got punished because America wanted a strong ally. Yeah, as Letta said, they were never safe. They happened to be on the losing side of the war. Is there two sets of hands here, or is it just one? Oh, it is a baby hand. That's what it is. There we go. Hands annihilated. My character doesn't even have that much strength and is somehow wielding this great axe with pretty good speed. Yeah, I mean, war is hell, and every side suffers. There was never going to be a clean end to the Japanese Empire. It was never going to be a clean end. It was gonna be blood no matter what, whether it was gonna be the blood of civilians or the blood of American soldiers. It was gonna be bloody. We still can't know, though, if Japan would have surrendered before America ever invaded. Like, we can never know, and that's kind of sad to think about, as it may have all just been for nothing anyway. Any more hands over here? I always struggle to see the hands in here for some reason. Well, nuclear power is really safe. Nuclear energy is incredibly clean and incredibly safe. Because Chernobyl is a massive disaster, but that was on a reactor type that was designed to just be cheap and make the Soviet Union look good. It had flaws that they purposely hid, and it caused a big accident. So that was not the fault of nuclear power, it was just the fault of Soviet mismanagement. And then Fukushima was the plant operators got warned multiple times that, hey, there's a big enough tsunami, it's going to go over the walls and flood your basement, you better do something about it, and they never did anything about it. So, yeah, those just serve as examples to just not ignore safety concerns and build proper reactors, and you'll have a perfectly safe reactor. Plants don't explode. They melt down. They don't explode. The explosions in Chernobyl, they were steam explosions. Well, hydrogen explosions, I believe. Can't remember. I think it's hydrogen explosions. Yeah, build up of hydrogen in the core that explodes. But no, nuclear reactors these days are extremely safe, and everything goes into making them safe even if humans aren't around, so yeah. There's a lot of fear-mongering around nuclear power, but it is incredibly safe and incredibly clean as well. There's no waste at all. Well, if you want to look at an example of a reactor meltdown in a more controlled reactor, you look at 3 Mile Island. That's a more controlled reactor meltdown, where it started melting down, and they managed to deal with it. Well, there's a lot of negative, 3 Mile Island was just a PR disaster, because they didn't have a proper person to actually do PR. Like at 3 Mile Island, they needed to release some pressure, I believe, or something along those lines. So they released some krypton and neon gas or something like that. Some kind of gases that were radioactive, but the half-life on them is like ridiculously short. So they were never a threat for any nuclear pollution or anything like that. Sorry, I'm a big advocate for nuclear power, so it always riles me up whenever I see anti-nuclear stuff. Because I see nuclear as being one of the steps we need to really work towards to get climate change under control. Yeah, Japan committed some pretty atrocious crimes. I'd still say the Germans were probably worse because they literally made death factories. Which, yeah. Like, you just load people onto a train and then you take them to a death camp, they get out of the train, they're stripped, shaved, in the gas chambers, and dead. Just brutal efficiency. And, yeah. The Japanese did extremely horrible shit in China, so, yeah. Yeah, the Unit 731, I think, is the most famous of the Japanese experimentations and all that. They did a lot of horrible shit there. Yeah, I think, yeah, also with, the Germans in World War II, like, a lot of people, they think it was just the Jewish people that were suffering with concentration camps, but no, there was a lot more death. Like, the 6 million number for the concentration camps is just the Jewish. There was another 5 million as well, so 11 million dead in the concentration camps. In total. That 5 million was just a bunch of different types of people. Yeah. There's a really good series on YouTube, War Against Humanity, on the World War II channel, which goes into detail of, like, all of the war crimes. Like, all the heinous shit every single side did. And, yeah, it's pretty heartbreaking, some of the stuff you hear about. I think it's really important stuff to also know about, so we can sort of see, I guess, the depths of how bad humanity can really get, just so that we can recognize it in the future and try and stop it before it goes too far. Sorry, it makes me kind of sad talking about this stuff. And yes, I gotta go back down here because there's more stuff I need. Yeah, Sword, Knight, and Flame. Okay. Those traps are completely useless. Okay. I just go through this area and then up that way just so that I get all the soldiers dead because I like to kill everything. Okay, and Sword of Night and Flame, which I won't be using. But I have it. That's something. Magic based around nuclear power. I mean, nuclear power pretty much is magic in a way. It's incredibly cool that we can even do something like that. It's fantastic. Oh, the two Corvian Night room and our Ashes of Ariandel. I know exactly what room you're talking about, and I don't want to remember it. Oh god, this walking. Actually, fun fact, nuclear power plants are actually missile proof. Like, they are literally designed to make sure that they cannot be damaged by pretty much anything. Even the casks, the storage for nuclear waste, like big concrete casks that are kept on site, they're also missile proof. That's kind of safety that they make sure to implement is missile proof. With radiation, it depends on the dose. Depends on what type of death you get, even if you get death or not. Ow. Okay, can you open up? Okay, you can't strafe that. Okay, this one's just being annoying. Yeah! Awesome. Just wait for him to open up. It's Frenzy Flame and Nuke. No, definitely not. Because it's not tearing apart subatomic particles. It'd be cool if it was. Ah, there we go. There we go. Bonk goes the doggy. Yeah, Mitra comes down his head like a nuke. That's the best attack in the entire DLC. Mitra head nuke. I mean, it's not nuclear, because he's not detonating, using an atomic reaction, but it looks like a nuke, so it can be. You know, these wolves are really weird because they're mini red wolves, and they just... I don't know why they decided to take the red wolf and shrink it and then make it a common enemy. It's such a weird thing in this game to have the shrunk enemies. Oh, hello there, Mr. Sorcerer. Goodbye there, Mr. Sorcerer. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I was in the head. Please stop the stomping. Yeah, Wilhelm. Yeah, he uses, Onyx Blade. Which is really, really cool. I like the Onyx Blade, it's a really cool weapon. Oh! Ow! I got his pants. Nice. Really? Okay. Man, I love enemies that just back up for no reason. God. Alright, Golden Rune 4. Time for Loretta. Hopefully this is pretty easy. She is pretty simple. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Okay, well that was a boss. Sure, okay, cool. Again? Alright, sure, fine. Backhand blade. And eventually I'm gonna have to, spend my runes. I could probably go get the bell bearing if I get desperate. I don't think I need it at the moment. Down here and over here. Okay, I do no damage to the pots. Okay, jump attacks. They work. I can't lock onto baby pots. Okay, I'm nearly dead, but that's fine. Well, so the Undead Legion linked the flame. So maybe the Farron followers had nowhere left to go, and so they just went to the painting because they had nowhere left to go. Ooh! Fancy guard counter, holy shit. Why are you all doing this combo? I know you have other attacks than just punching me. Okay, crystal darts. Oh, this is gonna go wonderfully. I love jars. Keep doing it, mate. Oh my god, there's another baby one. Have you had enough? Oh my god, there's another baby one. My charge got cancelled. Why is there another baby one? What is happening? Jars, dead. God, it was bad for fighting jars. Who knew that jars would be resistant to slashing blades? Okay. Okay, and then down here for the Ash of War that I probably won't use. Cool. Kinda want to switch my weapons before I go see Rani. So I think we'll head off to the side first. We'll head off over this way. Ah! Why'd you lock onto one that I couldn't even... Oh my god. Bloody hell. Okay. Lock on one I didn't even know about. Thanks, game. Paintings are the same concept, a safe haven for rejects. Yeah, I guess those that don't fit is more the painting though. It's not just rejects, it's those that have no place in the world anymore. Because their homelands are destroyed or they no longer have a purpose or anything like that. I guess that Home of the Forlorn is how it's kind of referred to. What's that? arc. That is a terrible arc. What the hell? Okay, lost grace, and we can rest. There's not too much here, but there is a red wolf. Oh, and root resin. Worth it. Is that a grave scythe? Holy shit, please. Yo, grave scythe. Lovely. That's a better scythe than the regular scythe. So, yay. I'll have to upgrade that and put my other scythe away, I guess. And a bone shard. Okay. Why? Oh, I'm stuck behind a gravestone. It's actually pretty effective. I like Bloodblade. It's pretty cool. So I mostly just want it for the bleed at the moment. Although, once I manage to kill Radahn, I'll have access to the Wet Blade, which means I won't need to have Bloodblade, but good for now, I guess. I pushed! Why? Why? It's just a single freezing grease, but like, no, it's a 4 thrust bolus actually, it's even worse. I thought it was a freezing grease. Thanks, game. I guess let's go fight the Red Wolf of not Radagon. Yeah, you know I'm here. Come attack me. Thank you. Thanks! Okay. I've had 0 bleed proc yet. There we go. See, was that so hard to give me that bleed proc game? Thank you. You know, Mikkel and Lily's in the House of Karia, is that foreshadowing? I don't know. Yeah, there is no foreshadowing for the DLC, it just kind of happens, I think. Okay. Oh, I get to do the fun parry. Nice. There we go. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. Nope, nope, screw you. No, no fists. No fists. Hey, 420. No, no fists. I told you, no fists. No. He keeps trying. Just, no. Well, boss fight. Wrestling swords. Okay. Mostly just want a few extra runes to buy Pidia's stuff. I don't need to buy all of Pidia's stuff, but I can buy stuff from Pidia. Oh yeah, Chilling Mist, Ash of War? Or, no, it's the Ash of War, not the spell. There is no spell for Chilling Mist. Nice. That'll also be really helpful. Cold Affinity is really nice for a lot of weapons. Might put that on Grave Scythe. I've heard Grave Scythe with Chilling Mist is good. Ah, I missed. Thanks, camera. Ah. Oh, for fruitcake's sake. Get out of here! Does that count as a boss? No, it didn't die, so that doesn't actually count as a boss. Yeah, okay, I'm going with that. Yeah, it didn't count as a boss. That makes sense to me. Oh yeah, there's Freezing Mist. That's right, yeah, I couldn't remember. God, I never use it, so I can't remember. Kind of weird that he has a Cellon puppet for some reason, but hey. Right, I think Rani's getting her stack of books ready to make sure that she's sitting nice and high up in her chair. I don't know if I talked to Eiji or not. I can't remember. Oh well.
Thou must have, though I haven't. No intriguing. Wilt thou end? I am the wit that I might well. I coward, but I require. Good, there is. I would have thee. I have called. Heed not. I am sure. So needs it hath been a.
Oh, there is Pestilent Mist. It's from Gowry. I forget the name of it. Is it Night Maiden's Mist or something? I can't remember. But yeah, it's nowhere near as good as Pestilent Mist, that's for damn sure.
The pleasure, the carry, and what I'm told that I will together.
Blythe, glad to have you in. Well, I'm still in limbo. The Eternal City. I'm planning to go. See if I can. I'm going to see if I can keep you waiting.
I see. I don't know, but since I should, if it were but who.
Okay. Well, it sounds like my mum is mowing the lawns, which I'm a little bit mad at because she could have asked me to do it tomorrow and I would have got it done tomorrow, but oh well. Pestilent Mist was kind of silly strong. Like it could just cheese Dancer, Oceros, and Osiris and Champion Gundyr, so you can take them all on really early. Medea as well. Yeah, but like the early cheese to get those bosses out of the way means you get really strong to be able to take on some of the other stuff. I think when I did my sorcery only run, I took them on as soon as I got it pretty much. Because it's easier to take on Pestilent Mist than it is to take on Crystal Sage in a magic run. Because, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to remember what else there is in this area that I need to pick up. There's not really anything.
Did you not realize? Perhaps I'd like you to find even you. Good. Now I shall. I expect. The only thing are we, and I haven't.
So yeah, I think with Salvus's potion, I think it's like something about Gideon and Salvus having like a rivalry of sorts. And Salvus really doesn't like Gideon, so that's why he gives us the potion to administer to Nepheli, so that he can take Nepheli away from Gideon as like a big middle finger. It's the most petty thing ever, but like, yeah, that's a Salvus thing. Steal away a man's daughter. Lovely. Hello, Pedia.
You?
Ay.
Why not? Let's please a little.
Kyber Retaliation. Ritual Pot. Cold Arrows. Yeah, I'll buy that, why not? And Lava Tear, and the Steel too, why not? Yeah, he is very... I think he's a puppet, definitely. And Pidia dies at the same time he does, so... yeah. Why does this drop make you take full damage when it's a well, it's not required, I guess, but it's a little hidden path, so... There we go, thank you. Bloody hell. Also, how is there a crab up on the ramparts? Thanks for waking me up, mate. I mean, anyone can be a crappy person. It doesn't take much. God, I think we're nearly done with Leonia. Bloody hell. I think we just need to get Hoarfrost Stomp, and we're good. Also... I don't know who has blown that horn for, but, yeah, there's no help coming. I mean, that means Gaius took part in a genocide against the Horn Scent, so... you know. I'll wait here for it then. I was actually in a good position to catch it there, but I didn't. Damn it. What do you mean? Oh, this is bullshit. There we go. Bloody hell. What for a stomp? Right.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arms.
Can I sell those? Cool. I want to upgrade the Grave Scythe because it will be potentially good. So I need to buy the upgrade materials for it, which I've already spent upgrade materials on my other scythe, which is kind of sad, but oh well. 12 and 3. Why did I have 9 left? I guess I might have picked some up in Kare Manor, I'm not too sure. Oh, I think I missed the dueling shield again, that's probably why. Whoops.
Back already, no matter.
There we go. Oh, and I got the Urami as well. I don't think I'll have enough to upgrade it, is the thing. I don't know if I'll be able to buy enough of the stone. Like it's 7,200 for all of them I'd need. Yeah. Only buy 11. Damn it. Well, I do want to upgrade the Urami when I get the chance. Lord Sworn and Sword Knight and Flame can go away. Troll Knight Sword, they can go away as well. The Golem's Halberd. The Scythe. I'll put the whip away for now, because I don't need it. Cool. Just thinking of a little bit more money, and I just realized I'd never killed this dude properly. Get spammed. Right. 1,500. Yeah, it's not that much. But it's enough to buy the 2 that I need. Yay! We'll have to really upgrade anything, but that'll be helpful. There's a lawnmower outside my window. Well, good luck on Frida. She is a very fun boss. Oh, good lord. Okay, and then we quit out to get rid of him. You hate that boss. I like Sister Frida a little bit. I just find that the 3 phases are a little bit too much. I think her 3rd phase is fine. But her 2nd phase feels kind of like, why? Why are we fighting Ariandel? It feels like a little bit like, what's the point? And the 1st phase is just phase 3 with, out the Black Flame. But I like phase 1 and phase 3, but phase 2 is kind of meh. I mean, Ariandel has cut animations and stuff as well. Like, he's got to cut one for whipping himself and stuff like that, so I feel like there might have been some more stuff for Ariandel throughout the fight, but it just got cut, which is kind of sad. I mean, I guess we're off to Caelid. That or the Underground. I mean, the Dragonkin Soldier could be nice to kill. But I do need to go to Radahn, definitely. I feel like I've got a pimple there, but it's like, there's not actually a pimple there, it's driving me insane. Right. Well, whatever it is, I've managed to make it bleed. Well done, me. Bad damage, actually. Holy shit, nice. I got a pair of pants! This is actually a pretty solid rapier. Even though it's like barely upgraded and isn't really designed for damage, it's really decent. Yeah, I'm killing that one, and you can't stop me. Why are there random bloody trees? Oh god, there's poison everywhere! Let's see. Fire will be most effective on the tree. Wonder if I can Scarlet Rot tree. I doubt it, given that it is a Scarlet Rot boss. Oh, come on! I wasn't at its front! There's bullshit and you know it, Miyazaki. Give me back my health, even though I've not really lost any. Ah, fuck. Yay! Spin the wheel. Really? Okay, sure. Thanks, game. I love you. I haven't actually set up my Reaper fully yet because I was waiting to get the upgrade materials to upgrade the other thing as well. So I haven't actually got the stuff on that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like those charge R2s better because they're single hit. The multi-hit attacks are cool, but I find them a bit harder to use. So I really like the single. The single attack. It's really, really nice. Okay. I guess let's go to the catacomb over here, but then I'm going to exit, and I'm going to go back to Round Table because I need to do some upgrading. Okay. There's the Grace, and then we turn around, and we head to Round Table Hall. Okay. Yeah, I think I need 6 more 6s as well for the dueling shield, because I always forget to upgrade that, so I'll try and remember to upgrade that now. Beautiful. And this will get us the Urami upgraded, which will be really good.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
And the dueling shield. There we go. Beautiful. I wrote about the dueling shield. Cool. Grave Scythe, I want to put Chilling Mist on, because I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah, that'll give it Frost and Bleed. So it'll lose a little bit of Bleed, but it'll gain the Frost, which is really good. Cool. I think same with the Urumi. I could put Frost Stomp on you and give it Cold for some Frost build-up, because I can't put any Bleed Ashes on it, so Frost Urumi be really good. We're at +6 now, so 156 plus 51. If I do Heavy, I gain 9 and lose some. Oh, Quality Milady, really good. I do have Cold for every single weapon now, and I could do that. I think I might do that because it's really good base damage. Even though it's split, it's really good. So, yeah, I might put an Ash of War on every single weapon and have Cold for the time being. Because it's better than nothing, that's for damn sure. But I want on Milady. Very fancy blade. Well, I've got Impaling Thrust on something else currently. So I might put Cold Repeating Thrust on there for that Frost build-up. That'd be really good. How good is the Smith script with Cold? I wonder. Ugh, yeah, 33, and it does gain the base damage, but I don't think it's going to be really worth it. I'll leave that as is for now. Stamp, Sweep, Cold, a Cold Anspur, oh lord. Yeah, we'll do Glint Blade Phalanx on that. The Air P. What have I got the Repeating and Impaling Thrusts on? Oh, we've got Impaling Thrust on the Venomous Fang. That's right. Okay, and then the Repeating is on the Milady. Yeah, okay, cool. That makes sense. I mean, that would increase the bleed on this thing. It'd be a bleed monster. But yeah, I think Thrust on this as well will be really good. Ooh, Wild Strikes could be interesting. Kinda wanna try Raptor or the Miss. There we go. Hold Raptor. Blood Backhand Blades, they're fine with blood for now, I'm okay with that. Each katana's got Unsheath, which I can change to Cold. Great Katana that has bleed, but I can put a lot of things on this. Sword Dance could be good, yeah. Cold. Storm Assault, why not? Knight Rider Flail. Cold Wild Strikes, there we go. Brick Hammer. Give her the Cold Butt Slam. Cross Naginata. A Charge Forth Cold. Lance. Actually, Cold Liberator Slash on that, and then Charge Forth on that. There we go. Badge Knight Halberd, we'll change you to Cold. Guitar, you have the... You don't really have anything. I guess Quick Step, because it's a little fisty weapon. Dryly Farts. Storm Stomp, why not? Venomous Fang has the Impaling Thrust, we'll switch that to Cold. The Beast Claw. Endure will be really good on that, and yeah, we can't do anything with this damn bottle. Well, we have coal on every single weapon now, except for the Smith Grip Dagger. I'd have to test, but we'll see. Next time we roll it, we'll have a look, maybe. Cool. So we're all Ash of Ward. So... yeah. I guess let's go see what we can do. How do I use Ash of War, by the way? Oh, okay, so there's no follow-ups, it's just you use it and it does its thing. Okay. Ow. That's not bad damage. Also, Great Scythe looks cooler than regular Scythe. Like, it looks really, really good. I think we go this way to get the lever first? I can't remember. Yeah, you deserve that. That was your fault. Entirely your fault. I'm just gonna book it, because then I know that there are a certain amount of imps to kill, and I can kill them. I can't heal! God fucking damn, somewhere a heavy door has opened my fucking ass. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. I almost died. Because the stupid thing wouldn't go away, but that's fine. Cool. Oh, this is the dual watchdogs. Oh, bugger. It did 96 damage to them. Lord almighty. God damn, it apparently is hard to hit them. Oh, there's one down here. Of course there is. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Now comes the really bad part. Thanks, pillar. I couldn't even tell that I was trying to run past a bloody pillar. Okay. Really? Like, what am I? Okay, stop lying. Okay, cool. Where was my fucking stagger? Ugh! What an annoying fucking boss this is gonna be. I need a big heavy weapon to stagger. Like, it's all I can hope for. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful game. Great sword! This should hopefully have some stopping power to it to be able to stagger the fucking boss so I can actually kill them potentially. We'll see. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I got poked through the boss, be staggered into the fire breath. There we go! One down, one to go. Okay, yeah, I have no stamina. I'm doing the stamp sweep to finish you off, fucking bitch. Cool. I'm not done with this dungeon. There is still a few things to grab. Although I have no heals left, and there are enemies to kill still. Grab, 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 grab. I'm not attacking the crabs. They can stay alive in their Scarlet Rot dungeon hell. How are crabs living down here? You know, I guess because there's the rotten flesh, they probably have little bits of food and there's probably like a mutually beneficial relationship. Oh! Sure. That's okay. I got impaired cat, and then I got impaired wolf. Beautiful. There's the Grave Glove Wall 5, and over the side, oh, Sacramental Bud, over them. I'm not gonna bother with this room too much because I don't have bleed. Oh, fuck off! Why does it take 10 years to get out of the frickin' blob? I need that. Lovely. I mean, that's kind of no, no. I'm not doing that actually. Fuck that. I value my time. I can maybe do that if I have fire pots, but no. Okay, we got Doggo and Doggo. Although I may have looted this area. You know, I didn't want to lock onto that one because I wasn't dragging the weapon along the correct side of the ground for that one, you bloody silly game. Oh my lord. I already looted here, okay. Right, Caled. Yeah, it's gonna take 27k to level. And I'm actually gonna end off a little bit earlier. I need to go toilet. And I need to also do stuff around the house tonight as well. I'm in charge of dinner, and I gotta feed animals and get firewood in and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, I'm up a little bit early, rather than getting into anything and then getting stuck on said thing for an extended period of time. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that's it for the week. So, yeah, I hope to see you all on Monday, because Monday we'll definitely get back into Caled, and we'll definitely continue this run. Oh, hey, I got back to 2 subscribers I lost. Nice. Thank you very much, whoever that was. But yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend. And yeah, once again, thank you members of the channel. So, Nah, Emmerich, RAP Lucifer, Bucket, Nico, Dean, Cat, Lightgazer, and Ryan. Also, thank you, patron, but John. All your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. It does mean a lot to me. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Sub, like, comment. As always, really helps the channel out. And yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time on Monday. So yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Take care. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.